Guys, welcome back. Today we're playing a course showcase. This one is by Shane Sweet. It's called Shogun no Hokori. I won't lie, I don't know what that means. I don't know if it means anything, but I saw pictures of the course. It looks tremendous. Shane's obviously been a long time subscriber. Everybody here, I assume, knows who he is. He's in the comments almost daily, which I really appreciate. Shane, thank you. Your support means a lot to me, so we're going to give it a play today. Hopefully it's good. I assume it will be. Just based off the photos I saw, I think it looks really, really good. So we're going to play the back tees, pin 4, high winds, default, everything else. Firm, and fast. 8,400 yards, or 80, it might be 87. Hold on, let me double check. Just kidding. I don't know. It said something different when I went into, whatever, it doesn't matter. It's long, alright? That's all that matters. If you guys have been enjoying the content, please consider liking the video. You guys have been doing a great job. The support lately has been awesome. You guys are crushing it. I really appreciate it. Thank you. If you're new here, leave me a comment. Consider subscribing. All that stuff. I'd really appreciate that as well. And let's get on our way. I think I'd really prefer to be coming in from over here. Just because the slope behind the hole, it's like enough behind the hole that you can get a swing in here. On the other side, you kind of like might just have to deal with that bowl, so I'd rather just do this. So they're firm and fast. I think we can just loft this just a touch, full spin. And we should be able to get this to check up. Maybe? They're fast. Alright, they're 175 fast. I was going to say, that rolled out a little more than I expected. 175s today, boys. With high winds. Should be fun.
Looking pretty good.
It's a birdie on one, though. And it should be with the chip in. So, nothing too impressive there. We just did what we were supposed to do. This green is fucking ginormous. I mean, I know this hole... I mean, most of it's not usable, obviously, on purpose. But, man, this thing is giant. This pin is really tough to get to as well. This subtle hill right here, it's not subtle, it's red, but makes the shot very difficult to get close. I think, the number is not bad. I'm going to hit it and just see what happens. I pulled it. We're going to be on the wrong side of the slope. Actually, we're going to be long. We're in trouble here. This is not where you want to be. That's a bad miss, guys. I'm surprised I carried so far. Really bad miss. This should be pretty good, though. It's a par. Oh my good lord. I said it was a par and it's fucking rolling like crazy. I have to be more careful.
Let's save par on this one.
I thought that was perfect when I hit it. My bad. 16 feet left. This would be a karma-based bogey, that's for sure.
Going towards that hole.
But it's not to be. Like I said, it's a par. I called it early because I knew. 1 under.
And you're 1 under for the day.
Greens are slippery, man.
Par 4 hole.
Okay. With the wind, you could definitely carry that. I like that design, and it's choke holded up there, so if you're going to go for that with the wind, it's a tough shot. Hello? Wind? I pushed that.
And here's your second shot here on the third.
I have no idea how that doesn't move off my line at all. I know I hit a little fast, but I pushed it. That's crazy to me. It's a long hole from over here, I'll tell you. we're gonna... I don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna just hit this hard, I think. See if we can get it over this rough patch. And then make a good third in here. Of course we end up in the rough. Not where you want to be.
Let's get out of here for the next shot.
But we can do this, I think. 50. It's going to lose 10. So 50, 40. So if you're wondering when I'm doing the math on a shot like this 69-yard pitch shot, I can loft down to 48, and then I bring it up to 50. Mostly because the math is easier, right? So I bring this to 50. And then I do math, right? So 80%, I take the center percentage of my lie, because that's generally about where it's going to land, and start doing math, right? So 50, 80%, we're going to lose 10 yards there. That brings us to a 40-yard carry. I don't play with the wind much on these shots just because they're so short. So this might call it 1 yard. I'm going to full off this. And then I'm going to spin it all the way. If it lands at the pin, it's whatever. If it lands just short of the pin, that's even better. This ball should check at least a little bit. It may not stop all the way. Or it might. Imagine if we hold it.
Okay.
That's how you can play a shot on fast greens. Out of the rough. Firm and fast. Firm 170s, and that's still checked all the way up. I love this little pond that you got here. I don't know why. I just like that a lot. That looks really nice. Par 5, 700 yards. Shane, what am I supposed to do with that? I guess it's a 3-shotter. I don't think I can get 350 out of the next one. Maybe you know what? With a good lie, I could have. I'm gonna hammer the ever-living piss out of this thing and see what happens.
Don't see that every day. I guess you're just gonna.
106. The little slow might hurt us. Kick left. We made the green in 2. Is that a problem? Yes. Because you don't want to be right here. But you know what? I made a 717-yard green in 2 shots. So now I could, I might chip this, guys. Should I putt it? I'll putt it. I can chip this right and make my birdie. Like 99 out of 100 times I can chip this and make my birdie. But I kind of want to have a little fun. I kind of want to try to make this putt. Not make it, but let's try to make a 2-putt here. Let's try to make our birdie the hard way. If we make par, we make par. It is what it is, you know? The line's... it's way too hard.
Oh my. Flew right by the hole.
I didn't... I mean, I hit a little bit through the vibration. I didn't think I hit it that far through. The line wasn't horrible. The blue line was horrible. But the line on the putt was... It was not that bad. 19 feet left.
Oh, come on, get in. Oh, yeah.
What a 2-putt from 83 feet. That was fun. I mean, you guys had to have enjoyed that at least a little bit. It can't be fun watching someone just chip up from the green. Like, you know? 108. I think I can clear this with the 108. I certainly can. That's one of the better swings I've ever had. 371 down the middle.
It's about 115.
Beautiful. 27. I think I like this club. It's a little short. No, it's not. It's fine. It's a good shot.
7-footer here. Oh yeah, well done.
Nice.
Back-to-back
All right,
birdies.
3 under through 5 is a pretty good score on a very long golf course.
3 under par.
It plays really smooth.
All right, let's
I
see
saw
what
the
we can do here on
screenshot with
sixth
this and
hole.
I absolutely loved it. The color pop on this is just so nice. I don't think I can get a good screenshot of it. I think I might take yours, Shane. If you leave, oh no, you can't. It's gonna be live. I'm gonna have to find your post on Facebook and steal your thumbnail. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Because you got some really nice ones. And I love that little color pop there. I think it looks beautiful. All right, let's see if we can. Oh, this is long too. Man, my numbers have been off today. Hit the hole. All right, it
Okay,
ended
on
up
the green
not being as bad as I
safely.
thought. It's 13
Putt
feet.
is for birdie.
That hill over there, that road slope actually kind of helped us kill it a little bit.
Well, the putt appears to be
Stay
on
up for
line.
me. Nice
Nice
putt.
stroke on that
All right, a
one.
couple
That's the
good putts
fourth
here.
birdie of the day.
Gets us to 4 under.
This one rip on this par 5 hole.
I don't know that I can clear that, so I think I have to land it. I think I have to land it in there,
Great swing.
which we accomplish barely. All right, perfect.
Okay, about 235
It's a tricky
yards
tee
away
shot.
we go.
All right, so use green fringe around this whole thing so it'd be really slippery. If you like landed up here, it'd roll off. I like that. I like that you're trying to ruin some. I mean, if they're shooting it right here, they've got other problems anyway. But I like the fact that you hit it here. You might try to ruin someone's day and send them off of there. I like that. This is, I think, a touch short. I'm going to hit it, though.
Come on, give us a kick to the right.
It's not. It's fine. I hit it too hard is the problem. Needed like a 102. We hit a 104. It's
Fantastic.
not a bad
Putt
shot.
for eagle.
It's not a bad shot at all.
All right, 20 feet.
Down
to
4
go.
inches. I'm going to be cautious with this. We actually give ourselves a fairly straight look at it, though.
Oh, it could be.
Is it going to come back?
That
Just
was
barely it does.
fantastic.
Nice little stretch we're on here. Oh, that's an eagle, too. 6 under par.
6 under par.
I think this
Here we
course is
go. Let's
pretty
see what happens here
difficult.
on the 8th.
I know the score maybe doesn't say so, but I think it is. I think this course is tough. I think we have a good score going here.
You made good contact.
Hello, wind. Sit. Don't bounce right. I knew it was going to bounce right. All right, that's not the end of the world. I thought the wind would help us out. You know what? We'll do this. Feeds back left. That is sad.
Nice chip on that one.
It's a good birdie. It's a good tap in, 1-incher. Kind of like your
Longer
pecker.
par 4 on
All
this
right.
hole.
What? Yes. Stay.
Then
Let's
we're
go.
allowed
All right, we get a
130
good
yards
kick.
to the pin from
Nice
here.
background, by the way. Looks nice up there. Love the flowers on the hill. Looks really good. The course plays super clean. This is really nice. 27, up 9. I'm going to just loft this a touch. I do not want to be long here, so. And that's perfect.
That's another green in regulation. Sink this and you'll pull down
Little
to 30.
slider, but you know what? It's not awful.
This one's tracking. And
Another good putt.
counted for
8 under par. 8 under front, guys. That is...
And after that one, you're
I
sitting
feel
at
like
8
that's
under.
really good. I don't know. I don't know.
Dropping
Maybe it
on
isn't.
a
But I
long
think
par
we
five.
played that pretty well. Oh, pull hook into this fairway. You know what? It's going to work out for us.
Here's
Not
the
what we
second
wanted,
shot
but
for the
it's what we
10th.
got, and it's not that bad. I'm just trying to think. So the thing is with this, right, I'm noticing, if you shoot in from here, and then look at the green, look how much behind the hole you have. You have almost nothing to work with there. If you come over here, which is a tougher swing to get it to this, all you have to do is not miss right. But if you bring it over here, short of this bunker, where am I? It gives you all this green to the front left to work with. You still just don't have to miss right. And you have a nice little flat area in the back corner. So that's, I think, what we're going to try to do here. There's just some course management stuff that I'm thinking about and never talking about. I do try to talk about my game as I play, but I very rarely talk about the course management part of it. And that's just because I think it's kind of boring, but it is necessary. So don't think I'm not doing it. It's just I don't want to talk about where I want to land the ball on every single shot. Oh, it's a little slow, but the wind pulls us in and helps us.
Okay, sink this and you're
10
down to
feet.
9
We're
under.
lucky to have a 10-foot putt with that slow, to be honest with you. If we had hit it how we wanted to, we would probably would have been hole high, left of the hole with a straight uphill putt.
Well, it's heading towards the hole. Nice
But
putt.
it's in the
That's
center now. It
birdie
doesn't matter. It's
number
9 under par,
7
guys.
today. Yeah, wind's blowing out there, right to left.
All right, we're gonna try to just send this one up there a little bit. Try to help the wind bring us back. 365 into the center.
We've got about 135 yards or so to go.
All right, this is one of your smaller greens, and the fact that it's really tight. And it's got. I've always hated these little ditches because I always find a way into them. That's really all there is to it. I just find my way into those ditches basically every time. That was fast, yeah. And here we go into the ditch. Why is it that I miss tempo
Good job.
the one time I say, I don't want to be in that ditch?
Here's a putt for
You miss tempo
19
right into the
feet.
ditch. I'm going to be a little cautious with this putt because we were long on one.
Looking very nice.
It's not going to get there, and that's fine. That's a missed opportunity because you have a wedge in your hand. You hit tempo, and you basically have a birdie, so.
See what happens here on the 12th.
Oh, that is a tight pin, man. Holy moly. Well, obviously you don't want to miss right. I mean, left is better, but honestly, if you hit a little left, it's going to funnel you into here and potentially back into this, too. It's a mean, mean hole. I gotta say, it's... Who hurt you, Shane?
Well, I think this one's
Sit
back on
down.
the dance floor.
I helped it too much. Sit. Fast. On fast 170s, that is just a brutally difficult shot. And a birdie here would be gaining on everybody that ever played this course ever, basically, under these conditions. You're not going to see a lot of birdies on this hole. And I still don't expect to make one, by the way, but you're definitely not going to see a lot here. On top of it, the pin's in a pretty gnarly spot.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go! I just smacked myself in the head. That's a hell of a birdie. I'll give myself props. That's a hell of a birdie. That's a straight ball, I think. Although it didn't play like one. It did play like a push. Maybe it was a little pushy. All right, got to get up on this tier. We do have a tiny backstop, but it's not a lot. It's enough that if you behind the hole, you're screwed. Is basically what it is. So it'll help you if you're right behind the pin, but otherwise it's there to make you feel pain. Oh, this is too long and too far right, I think. No, it's not. It's not too far, but it's gonna funnel down into the right. Oh, it does
Okay,
go
here's
just
the
too
third
far.
shot.
It was too far to the right anyway. And now that I'm looking at it, I actually do think I can get this ball to stop. I thought I was screwed, but turns out I might be okay.
And the chip drops on in for you. That's your birdie.
How did that go back right at the
Now,
hole? I
six
mean,
down,
I'll
11
take it.
under.
I'll take it. How did
And
that
here
do
we
that?
go on hole number 14.
That was crazy. Oh, sit, please. The wind's not going to help that, huh?
Come
Get in the
on,
bunker.
that's
No.
what you deserve.
Well, if you're going to miss a green, this is probably the one to do it. You just got to make sure you roll one up onto this tier. It's a little easier said than done, but 45. We're going to lose like 50 here, so like 120. I don't know that this has got the juice to get up there. It might. Hit into this hill. This is going to hit the other slope, though. It's got to die before it hits this hill.
That'll
It does. All right. Not a bad
see what I
swing.
do with this 13-foot putt.
See if we can make another putt. Our putting's been pretty good today.
Oh,
Break.
it's getting there.
Oh, we got robbed.
And all
But
you'll have to
in
do is
fairness,
sink this
that
putt.
chip in should have never gone in on the last hole. So
That wind is
no harm, no
kicking up,
foul.
blowing left
The
and
game
right on
gives
this one.
and takes.
There we go. Nice contact on that one.
Hopefully, I took enough off of this. I don't know that I did. You can stop rolling now.
And
Thank
this
you.
is looking to be about 155 yards
All right.
out.
Tuck pin. Don't miss left. Don't miss long. Really want to be right here. Anywhere over this hill. It's basically a straight uphill putt. I just don't think that gets there, though. 158 is a little bit better for me, for my liking. Blind shot. Well, somewhat blind. I know where the pin is and stuff, so. This should be good. This might actually roll up right next to the hole. Nope, it lands pretty soft for the firms.
Saw that one, didn't you?
It's a good shot.
7-foot.
It's right about where we wanted to be. Up the
Nice
hill
job. That's
for a
the
pretty
birdie
straight
there.
putt. 12 under par. We have par 5 left. I think I'm getting sick because my nose is definitely starting to run a little bit.
Currently 12 under par. Let's see what happens here on the 16th.
There's that beautiful flower again, or it's another one potentially. All right, par 5, 600 yards. You have options. So the options are you try to take it over this, or you don't try to take it over this. Those are the two options.
Oh, effortlessly. down
I
the swing.
am going to try to take it over this. And we do. It's a beautiful shot. It's a testy
And
shot. It's a
around
nervy
230
shot there,
to
but
go from here.
it's risk reward, and you get the reward of basically a 5-iron in here. So just want to look at the rest of the green. I actually think I need to hit a 6-iron here, if we're being honest. My goal here is to have this bounce a couple times and trickle onto the green.
I'm okay with that.
It needed another
Okay,
foot,
this is
and it
down
would
to
have
14
run
under.
right down near the hole. It's still a good shot. It's another chance for eagle. No complaints. I don't want to miss this too far along because even though that's a very, very slight hill behind the hole, I don't want it taking the ball at all. So this is a hole I'm okay accepting a 2-putt and walking away if we're a little short.
No good.
All right, good pace.
Birdie pot. Looking good.
Not the greatest line. We'll take our birdie.
Okay, good job.
We'll
on
move
this one.
on. 13 under par, guys. It's a great round. I think this course is tough. I've said it a couple times. I'd love to see a couple of you guys play it and let me know how you do. There's basically no chance of making birdie here, by the way. So we'll start with that. All right, we'll start with that, and then we'll hit our shot and see what happens. It's about as good as I could do. It's about as good as you could do from there. See if we can make a chip. This would be a really good birdie. Oh, so close. Good effort. Gave ourselves a chance, which on that hole is definitely tough to do. Long hole with no green to work with. So 13 under. See what we got for a finishing hole. We got a beautiful view is what you get. And this, all right. So Shane, I know you gave me that course. I think it was Knee Knocker last week or whatever, a couple weeks ago, and I said I didn't like the walls with the bunker. This is how you do walls with the bunker, everybody. That looks perfect. You got a nice shaped wall. You got the grass around it hiding like the little imperfections of it. You used it to build it up so you could put a bunker in there. That's how you do it. That's so much better. All right, we're going to leave ourselves short-sided on this side, but I'm actually okay with it because it's just a much shorter shot. We shanked it. Don't go in the rough. Why would you? All that bunker there, you know you're just going to find rough, right? All right, this one should land about 56. So we're going to take just a bit off of this. We want to fly it to the green. We're not going to have as much stop on it as we did on that last shot, so we want to just get it to the green. It's going to hit this hill, and then hopefully by the time it gets there, it checks, and it does.
Good luck here.
It's a good shot.
Looking good.
We'll tap in our 8-foot birdie putt. 14 under, guys. I would love to know if anybody plays this course and can beat that score, because I feel like we put a number out there today in the high winds on some pretty tough conditions. So the course is beautiful. I have nothing bad to say about it. It plays amazing. Shane, you've become a really great designer. Your courses keep getting better and better. Let me know about your next one whenever it's done. I know you take a long time to build, and that is fine because they come out great. So thank you, Shane. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Give Shane a thumbs up, and we'll see you tomorrow for another video.